Have you ever wondered how one of the most complex bones in our skull, the temporal bone, forms? Today, let's dive into its fascinating development, exploring the processes that make it so structurally and functionally unique. Now, the temporal bone is unlike any other bone in our body. Why? Because it develops through two different processes: intramembranous ossification and intracartilaginous ossification. Let's break that down. First, intramembranous ossification. This is the process where bones form directly from a connective tissue membrane. In the temporal bone, it's responsible for the development of the squamous and tympanic parts, the flatter, outer sections. Think of this like crafting a sculpture out of clay, direct and precise. These parts of the temporal bone form the outer surfaces of the skull that protect the brain and support the ear structures. Now, the petrous and mastoid parts, on the other hand, develop through intracartilaginous ossification. This process starts with a cartilage model that gradually hardens into bone, a bit like pouring cement into a mold and letting it set. These parts are incredibly dense and house critical structures, like the inner ear and the facial nerve's horizontal segment, located in the tympanic segment. Speaking of the facial nerve, did you know it has a horizontal segment that runs through the tympanic part of the temporal bone? This region also houses the tympanic membrane and the ossicles, making it a hub for hearing and balance. What's remarkable about these two ossification processes is how they explain the complexity of the temporal bone. The combination of flat, protective surfaces and dense, functional areas reflects the dual roles this bone plays, shielding delicate structures while supporting essential functions like hearing and balance. This intricate development begins during embryonic growth, with the different parts forming at various stages. Over time, these separate components fuse, creating the single, cohesive structure we know as the temporal bone. So, the next time you hear about the temporal bone, remember it's more than just a part of your skull. It's a testament to the incredible complexity of human development. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the science of bone formation. If you enjoyed this, let me know what topic you'd like to explore next.